The butterfly effect. Butterfly effect is the whole concept of even the smallest thing can make a major, massive impact in their life, or in the world. And I like that concept because I believe in it. Problem I see though, and I've been there myself too, more times than I care to mention, is you get so far and you think it's not working, so you stop and you go and try something else, don't do it, or you go and try it again later on, and you do the same thing and repeat that over and over. The thing is, even every tiny change made consistently day on day on day makes a massive difference. That's why I don't knock people who make New Year's resolutions, but I usually see the resolutions made because they've been suggested by somebody else. Instead of actually stopping and thinking, okay, I've made the same resolutions every year for the last 10 years, and how has that served me? How's that worked for me? And it hasn't. So I prefer to look at what I can do consistently day on day, those small changes, because every change you make ripples out from you and affects everybody else outwards from you. Everybody. No matter how small. So if you work on yourself and forget about what anybody else is doing or what anybody else is telling you should be doing, and really focus on yourself and ask yourself the question, what do I want? What life do I choose? What would I love to be doing right now, but you believe that you can't do it? Do you want to be a writer? Do you want to be a musician, but you feel like you're not good enough, or you'll be judged by it? I've been there myself with my writing, and the only way to get past it is to write. I write for a national magazine, Martial Arts Illustrated. I write nutrition articles for it. I'm a columnist for that magazine, and I'm honoured to be that. I've also wrote a chapter best-selling book. The other thing is though, I've also got 5 book ideas of various stages. I just haven't sat down and prioritised the time. So I still get caught up in it a little bit. It's not so much for the rejection, but it might be the judgment. But if I just sat down and said, okay, what's this really about? And then just wrote it out. I've got all the information. I could probably pull 4 books together, all those stuff I've written myself already. But I understand that people get caught up in it. So what is the thing that you really, really dare to dream of? For me, it's creating a movement to change the world. Just a small movement then. But what I mean is, if I can influence 100,000, 1 million people on this planet to live a truer, better version of themselves, to live a life of fulfillment and success and freedom and happiness, but what that means to them, because it means something completely different than what it means to me. But if I can inspire people and create this movement, then that's where I'm heading. And the thing is, I've been sitting on this for 4 years because I didn't feel I was good enough. I didn't think I was worthy enough. I didn't think anybody listened to me. Now I don't think that. I think this is what I am here for. So no matter how long it takes, I will get to that point. I don't wait for anybody else. I don't wait for permission, but I've done that before as well. Not knowing what to put out in my business and then asking other people to, and as soon as they say, oh yeah, just do that, you just go and do it straight away. That's what I did. Now I don't. And if that comes up, sometimes it does, I stop and think, really? Is that what the real question is? Is that what the real problem is? Or is it just something else that you're having some kind of doubt or some kind of fear? And then, when I realise what that is, I'll go and do it anyway, and I'll not ask anymore. So, is an area of your life where you would love to do something, but you think you're not good enough, and so you bury yourself in what you're doing now? Do you would love to be fitter, to do some kind of fitness challenge? Climb a mountain, do a 5k, do a mud run, just do walks. Is there anything that you love to do that you're not challenging yourself because you feel you can't do it, or more to the point, other people have told you you can't? Because anybody who tells you you can't do something is working from their own limitations, their own fears. It's got nothing to do with you. Been there too. But don't do that anymore. And if I do feel there's anything coming up that I feel I'm not sure of the answer, I'll ask the people who have an opinion, but they'll not tell me. They will just give me more questions to answer. So, what is it that you want to do? I've got my purpose. What's yours? Take care. Until the next video. See you later, guys.